downtown Fernandina Beach, Florida, and it's the cutest downtown. We just tried to eat here at Letty's Porch. It's in this historic inn, super cute. They're just taking reservations, so we're gonna walk around a little bit. It's adorable down here. There's a lot of restaurants, a lot of cute bars, ice cream places, shopping, boutiques. So it's all very historic and like just adorable. So we're gonna take you along, show you along. This is like the most perfect getaway because you have stuff to do, but it's not so much that it's overwhelming. So there's stuff to do, but it's so relaxing. It's been such a relaxing weekend. But we're gonna show you downtown Fernandina. I'm really struggling with that, with the pronunciation, but we're gonna take you downtown Fernandina Beach, Florida. Here we go.
This is the Florida House Inn, and the restaurant we were trying to eat at was located in the back. So we got to go through a little part of the inn to get back there, and I just wanted to show you what we were able to see. We thought that this inn was really, really charming. I think that this would be a really cool place to stay if you're into history and historical places. It's located really close to all of the downtown action in Fernandina Beach.
So I just showed you where we were gonna eat breakfast and they were only taking reservations, and they weren't gonna start taking them for 10 minutes. I don't know, it was weird. So we decided to walk, which is what we're doing. And instead of grabbing something to eat, we decided to grab some coffee from Amelia Island Coffee.
It's really good, it's super good.
Yeah.
Mine's just really strong, but hers actually tastes really good.
He goes for the strength and I go for the flavor. I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna keep exploring downtown Fernandina Beach, Florida, and of course we'll take you along. It's adorable. Like yesterday we were driving down Main Street and I thought we had seen everything that downtown was. So I was a little disappointed last night, but I was very wrong. It's so much bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it reminds me of like some of the towns, like just the little time we've been here, it just reminds me of like a really small town in the Midwest you just drive through, and but like also that it's right next to the ocean is a big piece here. You know what I mean? You can like picture that. So
it really is.
And I think they have more ice cream shops than people.
Yeah, there's so many ice cream shops
Per capita,
here.
there's more ice cream shops.
Yes, we love to see it. I think we might go to Georgia today. There's a brewery like right out on the border, so we might it's 7 miles away, so like we are really close to Georgia. So it's like Florida, but it feels very like southern. That's a vibe that I love.
Yeah, we're a multi-state family.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either. Multi-state bad boys. All right, cheers.
That coffee's working.
Oh yeah. Let's go check out this town.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Stay with me, if only for a moment, only for a while. I regret letting you go, and you were mine. I thought I'd be fine, but now my heart don't feel right, and this pain doesn't go away. Yeah. If I could turn back time, I would've never let you down, 'cause now I'm waiting for you to say.
I don't know if you can tell, but you can kind of see the marsh from here, which is so pretty, and it reminds me so much of North Carolina.
The end of downtown Fernandina Beach leads right to the water here. I love that the downtown is right on the water. We really liked walking around the marina. There are plenty of boat tours in Amelia Island and Fernandina Beach. I really wish we had had time to jump on a boat and explore a little bit more, but we didn't have time on this trip, so we definitely want to make that a priority the next time we come back. Meanwhile, we did love walking around the marina. That was a nice little kind of compromise and got us a little bit of a boat fix at least. After walking around downtown Fernandina Beach, we decided to stop for lunch. We ate at the boathouse and it was really good. We got seafood nachos as an appetizer, and those nachos were our favorite food from the entire weekend. For our meals, Mitchell got a po' boy and I got a Caesar salad. They were good, and we also really liked our drinks. The indoor space had an upscale vibe, which we thought was really cool. There was outdoor seating as well. We were hot, so we sat inside, but there was live music outside, which would have been really nice. After lunch, we made a quick stop at the Decantery, which is a cocktail lounge. I had found it online and thought it would be a cool stop, and it really was. I think that I can let the videos do the talking here, but the ambiance was just really, really cool. Just for time reference, we were in downtown Fernandina Beach for 3 hours. I think that 4 to 5 would have been a little bit better for what we were looking to do, but 3 hours is about what we are comfortable leaving our dog alone for. Also, the parking is a 3-hour limit downtown. We definitely could have just moved our car, but it just seemed like the perfect amount of time given those two things. So yeah, just if you're planning your trip, maybe that's helpful. I know that that's pretty subjective as well. Like, some people might only need an hour and some people might need 8. With 3 hours, I felt like we got to see pretty much what we wanted to, even though we might have chosen to stay a little bit longer.
Mitchell is telling me that our car's gonna get towed if we don't get back to it, because there's a, how many? It's a 3-hour limit?
3 hours, yeah.
That 3 hours flew by so fast. I feel like we just got here. There's so much more I want to do.
We went back to our hotel for a quick change of clothes, grabbed our dog, and went straight to the beach. In our last video on Fernandina Beach, I had mentioned that our hotel was a few blocks from the beach. So I wanted to show you the drive from our hotel to the beach so that you could kind of have a reference. A map says that it's 3 blocks, but in my opinion, those are just longer blocks than normal. We walked this our first night, as you might have seen in our last video, and it is walkable, but it's a longer walk than might be preferable in my opinion. I will kind of let you decide though. At the end of this roundabout, there is a public beach entrance. It's obviously one of the main ones though, and because of that, it fills up quickly. And it's a little bit more busy because of so many parking spaces. So instead of kind of waiting for a spot to pop up, we took a right and went down the road to find a quieter public access. It was a really hot day at the beach, so we didn't stay for too long, but it was a good just refresher before going back to the hotel and changing and getting ready for dinner.
So right behind us is an old schoolhouse. And now it's an inn, and there is a bar inside called the Principal's Office. So we are gonna go check it out. What do you think so far?
Oh, it's really cool. I mean, you can definitely tell it was an old school.
Yeah.
Like looks like I wouldn't like going there when I was like 12. That's what it looks like, so.
But now there's drinks.
Yeah, now there's drinks. So.
I'm holding on, if almost gone. Someday I know I'll finally make it through the gates. Just have to wait. You whisper to me, there's no maybe. There's only time for dreams even greater. I hear the call, and I close my eyes to see even clearer. I see it all. I know that we can go higher if we keep our faith, if we keep our faith. Sometimes I'm like a whisper in a riot, but I grow stronger, keep believing in me. Say you're believing in me. You're believing in me. Say you're believing in me.
Hey gang.
We're here.
It feels like we're in a library, but like if that library also served quiet alcohol. I feel like if we're too noisy, we're gonna get scolded.
Sent to the principal's office. Oh, get it? That's so
I
funny.
get it, that's irritating.
We tried the absinthe.
Absent flight?
I'm in the south, so it's
They set all the drinks on fire.
super fancy.
They set all the drinks on fire, which is something we're super used to, but like other people aren't. So they were asking questions or whatever, but we were like, hey, you know, just make our drinks. So it's pretty cool.
We drink fancy drinks all the time.
Yeah, I never have canned beer at all.
What's a brewery even? Who goes it though?
Anyway, if your vibe's like being quiet and watching a movie with subtitles, which is what's going on 2 different screens here, it's a great place.
It's a Sunday at, I'm not wearing my watch. It's a Sunday. That's the only reason it's like this. I'm confident.
Might be it. No.
It's really cool though. But my arm's getting tired, so we're gonna finish this absinthe and go to somewhere equally classy after this.
We're classy people.
We're classy.
Yeah.
Always have been.
Everyone in here has their hat on backwards.
Joel said I had to try this, but I don't want to because he said it tastes like bourbon, and I don't like bourbon. And I smelled it, and I already know I don't like it.
Really good. I can tell by your face. It's super good. Chasing it with absinthe. I like that.
These two are good.
Just chasing bourbon with absinthe. All right.
From the principal's office at the Amelia Schoolhouse Inn, we headed back to downtown to finish up our night.
We're at the oldest bar in Florida now. We went from the schoolhouse to back downtown in Fernandina Beach, and the vibe here couldn't be more opposite.
People in here.
busy.
It's lively.
It's lively.
People are having conversations.
They are.
Things like that.
A group of people came in when we were leaving.
Yeah.
The principal's office was popping by the time we left.
Oh yeah. It was really
Super popping. But yeah, just wanted to check in.
As I mentioned, the Palace Saloon is the oldest bar in Florida. It was transformed into a saloon in 1903, and it was the last bar to close during Prohibition. We really loved how historic it felt. It was a really great place to stop in for a drink. After the Palace Saloon, we were on our way to the tavern for dinner when I noticed they have kind of an extension of the tavern called the Alley, which you see here. It literally looks like an alley, which is really cool, and it's not a full-service restaurant like the tavern is, but it's super laid back and they have good appetizers, both of which appealed to my husband and I. We really liked how easy it was to stop in and end our night here. So we grabbed a beer and an appetizer before going back to our hotel and taking Lady out for ice cream. That concludes our short weekend getaway in Fernandina Beach and Amelia Island, Florida. Hopefully you liked coming along with us. If you did, hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button for our upcoming adventures. We have a lot of really fun stuff planned that I'm really excited to share with you. As always, thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you next time.
Downtown Fernandina. We're in downtown We are in downtown Fernandina. We are in downtown Fernandina. But then I always pause afterwards. We're in downtown Fernandina.
Yo guys.